Yeah.
That was probably the best chase that I think I've ever done. And that was like maybe my third chase ever in the Corvette. That was so sick.
You like the power?
It's a lot, yeah, it's a lot easier to chase people now. But I was like, damn, I'm just going for it. Because I don't know who these people are, but I'm trying to get used to that. In A group, it doesn't matter who they are. You just have to go. So they've been asking me, do you want to go by yourself or who do you want to go? I'm like, I don't care. Oh my God, is that Duarte? Is that Drift HQ? Oh my God, it's Drift HQ. I've literally been putting this intro off for 2 hours now because it is so windy here, but I'm realizing that the wind is not going anywhere. So I'm just gonna open this video up. We are here. We are at Spring Break Bash. I'm driving the Vette. I'm so stoked to drive the car with bucket seats in it now. And I've already done 2 different sessions and the car is amazing. Like already my first session, going out in an A group, and I'm just making myself tandem with people I don't know. I'm just ripping the band-aid off. I'm gonna figure it out, learn by fire, throw myself in it. I've had a few runs that felt super good. There are a few car updates that I need to give you guys. Number one, the car actually turns on now, and I figured out that it was just the main battery. A fresh battery makes the car just work and turn on. And now I'm not locked out of it, which is sick. So fresh battery in the Vette. I don't know what the keys are right now, but I'll show you later. It starts, so that's awesome. And check out the wheels. I didn't get to show you last time after painting the wheels, but it looks good. It actually makes the front look a lot more aggressive now that it's just blacked out on the wheels. That's all I wanted. I just wanted them to look a little better for this event. So spray paint for the win, wheels worked out. I'm stoked to drive. It's really only my second time out in the Vette officially. I did like a half day a while ago, but first time with bucket seats. It's gonna be 2 days of a ton of driving, and I'm just really stoked to get comfortable in the car. Like I said, already my first few laps, I'm feeling great. I'm really excited to be here for Spring Break Bash. Maybe I'll do the comp tonight, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Adam brought out the Chaser, so he's gonna be driving this all weekend. Something that is wild, and I just need to take a moment to appreciate it, is the fact that this event marks my first full year of drifting, which to me is wild. Spring Break Bash last year was my first ever drift event. I feel like I'm swimming in a pool of Florida. Feels good. I'm still trying to work on handbrake initiation. I'm really trying to do tandems by the end of the day. I don't know what's gonna happen.
doing?
I was like, what? Every time she messes up and it's driver error, she's gonna drop her pressure.
You could pass her like on the inside.
That would probably freak her out.
I mean, I'm filming.
And this is my first ever drift event, and now I'm marking a full year since then. I've now graduated to the vet. It's just wild. I feel like I've learned a ton in the past year, and to kind of be back at the first event that I ever did is a cool feeling.
So you're gonna do King of the Hill? Do you think you can do it?
I mean, I will do it. It's gonna be ridiculous.
You gonna do it?
Well, last time you had to run and like meet somebody to enter. So if there's running involved, I'll drag me out.
How'd it feel? Because I saw Adam telling you to touch him. He was like, come on, catch me.
No, he's trying to distract me.
No, he told you to catch him, but could you catch him?
I will once I lower my pressure 10 psi.
Ah!
Alright, it's drop top time. We took the hard top off, and the seats are so much more noticeable now. I love it. I can't wait to get footage drifting now with the top down. So I'm just waiting right now until my group goes back out, and Adam's helping a new friend set up his car. And I love this 350. It caught my eye when I was in line waiting to go, and I just think it is so tasteful and amazing. He's rocking 326 power wheels. Oh, that livery, you guys. I love it. Alright, I'm about to go out for my first time drifting with the top down. I feel like this is a whole new experience. I feel so tame right now with my neon seats. We got the drop top, and Adam's right behind me. So, first lap with the drop top. This is gonna be fun. sure Adam knows I was lowering my pressures and look. He's so frustrated because the Corvette is so fast that he has to lower his pressures too. Oh, he's so cute. He's scared of the drip princess. He's saying my car is too fast, but he is right on me in videos. And on my lead runs, I'm trying to go so far wide, and the track just feels like it has no grip. So yeah, I'm gonna go down. He's mad that I'm going down in pressures. Imagine when we're actually competing against each other one day. Like, this is a fun event, and we're just like competing, lowering pressures. I'm the one that's trying to keep up. So I'm going down to 20. Oh, are you scared? I'm just going down to 10.
If you straighten, I'm gonna make fun of you.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna drive nice anymore. If you're gonna
No, come on. Really, he's like, oh, you're way too fast. You're pulling away from me. Insert photo here of where Adam is on my car. Adam's keeping up with me, so I don't know what he's talking about. You're really running your wheels flat because you want to try and keep up with me.
It's really annoying.
Then this is what he has to do in order to try and feel better. I'm going back out for another session. This might be the last session before the OSW King of OSW competition. I'm probably gonna get peer pressured into doing it. It'll be my first competition ever, kind of freaking out. So I hope I figure out whatever I need to kind of get through it in this round. I don't know. I dropped the pressures. I'm running like 20 now, which if you remember my first day in this car, I thought 40 was insane because the chassis has so much grip. But I dropped to 20 because it's really slick out, and I'm just hoping I can get better at chasing before I go into my first ever competition.
No, they're running! They're running! Go, 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 go! Run! Collete! Run at him! Oh my god! Oh, they made it.
I'm so mad.
Why?
Because I didn't know the order we lined up is the order that we have to compete in, so I'm probably going against Adam, and I hate my life. I hate it all.
Why did they do that?
I didn't know that.
Can they at least shuffle you now?
No, it's done.
Now?
No. This is, whatever. Just a lesson in humility. I'm gonna do my ass beat. My first comp is fine. At least it's Adam. I'm so mad. That's such BS. First comp. I'm just doing it. Honestly, I thought about just not running up there, and I actually had told Adam I'm not gonna do it. My last lap, I took out some cones as I tried left foot braking for the first time, which is what I needed. Like, that's what actually kept my car in drift and not straightening out because it's so grippy. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then just everyone was running, and I just had to run because competitive people, you just see other people doing things, and you're like, well, I can run too. Anyway, long story short, I found out because I was next to Adam, I'm probably going against him, so that sucks. But first ever competition. Good luck. I don't even know. I have kind of zero hope now, but it'll at least be fun.
Hello.
This is time for some wholesome content right here.
Yeah.
So, Michael,
Yeah.
we found out when we signed up that because we signed up next to each other, it was basically inevitable that we were going to battle. So unfortunately, Colette's first time in competition, she was going to face her arch nemesis, me.
Why? First comp, and this is gonna happen to me.
I'm stoked because I know how she drives, so it'll be an easy win for me.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm Aaron down to 5. And guess what? Off the line, I'm gonna jab the shit out of them because I won't care. So when I lead, boom, bye. Okay, I just got in from the last practice session before the competition, and that was my first time ever trying left foot braking while in drift. That is the solution to my problem. However, in that run, I got way too much angle and I ended up taking out so many cones, but I felt what it was like to left foot brake in drift when my car keeps gripping up, and adding more angle just let me stay in it, which was wild because that's one thing that I hadn't tried yet, and that was it. Just a little dab on left foot brake, and boom, way more angle, and I was able to stay in drift instead of straightening up, because that's been my problem in this chassis, is that it's so freaking grippy, but to do good leads, I want the grip. it just started to rain. We're going out to line up on grid. My first ever comp. I just gotta rip the band-aid off. I'm so not comfortable right now, but just gotta go for it, okay? This day was gonna be here sooner or later. So it's here now, and gotta accept that. Wish me luck. Before I go out, I forgot to show you guys my secret weapon. See it? I got interior glow, and look, I got it on the hydro, the most important part. And we got it in the footwells. I'm just hoping, you know, I'm gonna go out. At least I'm gonna go out glowing. Okay? I just remembered something. Remember how I wanted to stop and get new wipers for my car? And you were in a rush and you were like, no. We'll do them tomorrow morning. Let's just go. I gotta go so fast. And do you remember that moment? And I was like, no, I need to get them now because I know I'm not gonna do it in the morning. We never do things the next morning. And
Did they not work?
it's really bad. Oh wow, so he uses his? Just, what a flex. Over half an hour. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I don't want to get out. It's still raining, the track's wet. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm shading because I'm cold, because I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous. Or if now because I need to go to the bathroom. So there's a lot of things that are happening. But I just weaseled my way in line, which I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And I should be going soon. I really need to go to the bathroom. I got this. This is the ultimate test.
But Colton at least able to compete against someone that hasn't spun out on the first corner. So Collete Davis still putting up a solid drive, but it will be going to Colton yet again.
I'm so glad that's freaking over. Oh my god, between the nerves and me having to pee so freaking badly, I'm just glad I got through it. Like I mentioned multiple times in my last practice, before I went to comp, I had just started left foot braking in drift to angle the car more for the very first time. I left foot braked once and I was able to get more angle and hang with him through that second part. And then coming around, I'm not used to left foot braking and I just did stupid inputs. Like I pulled the hydro and then it made me straighten more, when if I would have just literally taken my foot, left foot brake, got more angle, I could have stayed in it. But honestly, I'm just glad my first lap is over. Now I know what I need to work on. Left foot braking and just more seat time in this car, but I'm just glad I pushed myself. I'm happy I pushed myself. I was super uncomfortable and I was like, no, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna compete in a car that you've driven like for 2 days and you're gonna figure it out. And I'm glad I did, because my first corner or so was decent and I'll take that. But this is a 2 elimination game we're playing here, so I'm being backed in line. I'm glad that it's not my first time anymore, and I've officially done my first ever comp, guys. 1 year later, this is my first drift comp, and I did it. I mean, I'm doing it. It's not past tense yet. I am doing it. I did it yet. I don't know. I'm gonna pray that the rain goes away and just on the prize, and I stay focused. I did one more shot to try and become the first ever OSW queen. You know, next year that'd be a good goal. I'm not giving up yet, but I'm just saying. If I win one round, boom, OSW queen for at least 1 or 2 rounds. That's the way it's been going.
Chris Rios did only achieve his first loss, so he does have one more life left before he is eliminated. So Joel, new in the most of you. All right, Collete Davis chasing down our new King Rose W. Ooh, big saucy entry. But both spin. Collete Davis, I think, did straighten before the spin of Joel. I think that was reasonable as the lead driver did spin, which would cause the run to just Alright, so Joel was on his last life and spun out, so therefore he was eliminated, giving the win to Collete Davis and the C6 Corvette. So this could be our first queen of OSW in some time. So Collete Davis will be leading the C6 Corvette. First one, very down. There's some maroon 350Z. Good entry by both drivers. Collete keeping a tight angle through the first corner. As they transition, coming into the second corner, I think things are looking great for Collete. As the Monty was a quick but closely interesting last kind of Monty. I don't know, that's going to be complicated. Collete did a great job navigating the first 2 corners, but through the Monty, she looked like she had a big straight, and it's going to be tricky for the judges to decide on this, as the follow driver was far behind, as some put it. So Collete Davis lining up yet again for her next challenger. That's not that one. Collete Davis in the seat, so chasing her down is this maroon 240. A lot of hand motions, a lot of shooting action going on. Oh, but a big spin on the Mountain, big correction, and zeroed out her lead run. However, the lead driver, when they spin, the judges have deemed the follow driver on a 0 run through the first corner before Collete spun out. So therefore it is a double 0, which will cause it to go one more time. Can't be 2 losers in this SCTG. Bonji entry. Lots of angle. So far so good for both drivers. Now they have the positions. Little walk up right to Joseph proximity. Got it in there. Second super. Now needs to make it up through this last turn. Will she be able to hold it together? A little bit too much spray, a little dust from the first car, from the lead car, but it's going to be close.
I actually became the queen temporarily. All my runs in the back, like Manji section, I just had no idea where it was slick and not, and I kept messing up that part every run. But man, I might have been like the first ever OSW queen for a hot minute there. I don't know. Like, my nerves were so freaking high, you guys. I'm still like shaking. I cannot tell you how nervous I was. But yeah, I wish I could have just put together solid laps when I was in the lead. But it is what it is. I'm I'm just glad I ripped off my first comp band-aid and I became OSW trained for a little while. That was so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go have a drink now. I'm officially done driving.
Easy.